Hell yeah! If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball, because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. Don't make me stressed! I literally only have one chance to catch Pokemon, okay? I know it might seem strange for me. I need my glasses for the fight ahead. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be dead. Oh my god, I just stabbed myself in the ear. Oh, bitch-ass snake lizard. So mad. Okay. I like how you both clipped that. Listen. love your starter Pokemon, okay? They are your partner through and through, okay? But little bitch ass snake here. Oh my gosh, we're started on time today. Hello everybody, all my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome back. My name is Melissa, but you already knew that. I've been filming YouTube videos lately, and so I'm like trying to get back into the habit there of being like, hello, my name is da-da-da-da. Let's go indeed. I am trying to make myself prepared. So I unfortunately ate a lot of dairy stuff today for some reason. Like, my brain was like, if it's dairy, it needs to go in my body today. That was very much my brain's thought process today, it feels like. Also, I'm going to turn my headset volume down because I have the Danganronpa music going and it's super loud in my ear. I know you guys can't hear it, but oh my gosh. Yeah, so we are back with more Danganronpa 2. My plan today is for us to get through the execution. So that means doing the investigation, doing the trial, finishing the trial, and executing whoever to catch the killer. Yes. Basically getting us set up for the next one. Melissa, hi, Brian! Hello! I don't know what that voice was. Something different I did today was I actually did some minor vocal warm-ups because I did have so much dairy. But something that's gonna mess me up, and somebody needs to remind me, someone needs to remind me to do this later. I need to make a video of every single character's, like, in-game voice. And I need to, but I need to, make a video for myself, like a reference video of every single character's, like, in-game voice with some voice lines. So I can practice before stream starts. I cannot find a video anywhere. They have it for, like, the Japanese voices, but not the English dub voices. And I'm like, Yoda, that you? Oh my god, I'm just thinking of the Game Grumps a bit with the Yoda. What is it? It's like, oh my god, what is it? I can't even remember it now. The iconic K at Knott's Berry Farm has been relocated. Really? Where was it relocated to? That's really odd. Why would they relocate that? I know they replaced it, but did they get rid of it completely? I didn't think they did. Also, my headset is wired in today because I was using it for work all day, not in the charger, so it died. So it's kind of a little bit dead. Without the wire. So we're gonna stay corded up today. I was listening to the Baby Yoda song today. That was a throwback. That was a heckin' throwback. I was like, Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. Oh, Museum of Neon. That's really cool, actually. It belongs in a museum. That's perfectly fine. They have a replacement. They're fine. They're fine. They've got their K up there. That's interesting. That's really cool. And it's in Glendale now. If you live in Glendale, California, go take a look at the Knott's Berry Farm K in the Neon Museum. That's cool. I didn't know there was a Neon Museum. I need to go to a Neon Museum. That sounds really fucking cool. Oh my goodness. But you guys, we're gonna hop into some Danganronpa here. I've already gotten it loaded up. So we're gonna hop into it. Of course, it is gonna take me, oh, excuse me, again, I'm gassy, it's all the dairy. Because my brain was like, let's have all the dairy. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute the game for you guys. By the way, the first 2 episodes of this so far, I think that I have started streaming, you have not been able to hear the game music. Can you all hear the game music right now? Just let me know if you can hear the game music, because there's been issues apparently, so I just want to make sure. Hopefully so. Oh my god, I don't have my playback up. Hold on. I should be able to do this if I have my playback up. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, let me do this real quick. Yes, I do pull up my stream on my phone because honestly, it's a good way where if I do step away during my breaks, I still monitor chat from my phone. And that way it doesn't take time to load and all of that fun stuff. So let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my gosh! No! Nagito Kamehida has joined! Oh my goodness, hello! Hello, Nagito! Welcome! Welcome! I hope you're doing well and slow, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. You are clearly in the right space. We're about to go to the first trial, so you get to see your boy soon. Yup. Hey! Well, thanks for being here. While you are here, we do have a bunch of fun channel points. We have something called a daily token. Hey, checks in, gives you a fun little custom line per day. Pull streams up on phone, same. But yeah, feel free to go ahead and grab your daily token if you have not, everybody. I know there's some people who are coming in who have not grabbed it yet either. What'd you find, Brian? You got a plus ultra token! That's perfect. I'm wearing my Bakugo shirt today. That's perfect. Yes, I know, it's that the Knott's Berry Farm sign is like super big and super heavy. It's insane how heavy signs are. All right, we're gonna hop in. You are all going to have to pardon again my voice. I was trying to do the vocal warm-up so that I didn't sound like I was gargling glass, but you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Oh gosh, yeah, we're literally picking up right here. So our boy Byakuya has finally died. Sorry, not finally, but officially died. All right. Who do I need to talk to for Gundam? Should I talk to Gundam? No, let's get the annoying ones out of the way first. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Oh yeah, someone remind me, I need to be better on my cutaways because I did not cut away fast enough on that Mekon one last time, so I got it on the second one, but the first one I was very slow. I ended up shutting my computer. I am terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh no, fuck. I literally said I need to be better on the cutaways. No, fuck. If Mekon gets me demonetized, hello YouTube. If Mekon gets my stream taken down, I don't know what I'm gonna do. See, I almost shut my computer again. All right. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got started by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. Let's hope we're safe. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Nah, fuck, why do they keep... Oh, that's not. Fuck, just click off. I'm panicking. I ended up clicking on my Cult of the Lamb screen. I'm like, I'm not playing that game right now. Alright, let's start off the stream with a bang! Oh god, what was Nagita's voice? What was the voice I gave him? It was kind of breathy. Hey, Hajime. No, that's too grumbly. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. Why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer had tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Ibuki! Heard something? Are you talking about her? Where's Ibuki? Okay. Let's talk to Mahiru. Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya's alive and well, and in an instant something awfully suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
It's the worst.
But we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we won't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boiler isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The one I took just before the blackout, remember? Oh, yeah. She did take it. I'm not gonna read the flashback lines, because I didn't do that in Danganronpa 1 either. Oh yeah, the pictures! Wanna see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please? Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. Oh, look at Gundam! Oh, by the way, I post this on Twitter and in the Discord, but every time I mention Gundam, you have to take a sip of whatever drink you have. So go get a water, a soda, some juice, whatever you feel like doing. So do that. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath that monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. That is pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might have a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But who would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Oh my gosh. Ah, my baby Gundam! Oh god, I was trying to remember his voice before stream, and I cannot. The one that I gave him, Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call!
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, and its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. It's a fucking Pomeranian! I wear that earring at all times. Is that really not a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor, then peered beneath the
I can
floorboards.
see it!
Ha! There it is! I found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring! It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
Bridge, you will die.
I love his voice line so much! But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It's foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. I know! Gundams are bestie! Gundams are bestie. We love Gundam. Gundam's the best. Oh my god, there's so much to look at through here. Okay, let's maybe take a look at the Duralumin case. Ah, this is a metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things in this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case, and inside is empty? I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be to the other Duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon was used. Then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside that Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious, just in case. Nah, that can't be right. That's just way too overboard. But it is Byakuya! Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand, and because of that he went through all this trouble to be extra careful? Truth bullet! Alright. Let's see. We should probably go back to the body? Right? Maybe? Under this very table Byakuya was. I should investigate the top of the table, though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp. It seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. Let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly look beneath the table. I'm quickly remembering that Hajime is what a crazy guy. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Okay, so let's see what we need. There's a lot to look at here. So, glow-in-the-dark duct tape is something. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Sure looks like it. And it's on the knife. Oh, sorry, I clicked through that. Hold on, how did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. It's possible that they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Sure heckin' is, if I've ever seen it. Okay, we have the night vision goggles. What's this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Huh? Well then what are they?
perhaps?
Those... Excuse me, gassy. Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They're also stocks... I can't fucking read. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles have been added. Alright. Probably the blood. Blood's probably important. Blood flowing... God, words. Okay, the blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any okay, sorry, that sentence was weird. Any drag marks leading from the blood pool, meaning he was there already. Did we check everything? Probably, what is it? Just Byakuya's body? Okay. Body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Oh yeah, you can see all the marks. Oh god, once in the neck? Ugh. Ugh, I don't like the... don't like that. Don't like that at all. Sure, I'm pretty much investigated what's under the table, despite the fact just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Let's double check the dishes. A lot of tasteful looking dishes. What about this table? Nothing much out of the ordinary. What about this one? Okay. Can I leave now? Okay, I cannot. What else is there to look at? I checked everything, right? I thought I did. Did I not? I already... Oh, I need to double check this. My bad. I was like, what do I need to check? An air conditioner. Could it be? Oh, it kicked on before the blackout, right? Yeah, it did! Ooh, it did! Air conditioner's remote control. Timer set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. So if that means the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC timer has been set. Okay. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. Nagita, you okay? You okay there? Okay. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with let's get it on with. Let's get on with it. I can't fucking read. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about being similar, I don't think I agree. I don't think I agree either. I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go talk to Sonia. Ultimate princess! There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see! It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in? You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. No, Sonia! You just don't know! They should educate you instead of, like, harassing you, but... Fire doors. Interesting. We should go in the kitchen. What's down here? Nagito? Nagito, you're in my way. Nagito's just in the way! I can't help it. Alright, let's check the storage room here, because... The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Let's check the irons. These irons. Looks like they were recently turned on, but why? Are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Wow, I'm so gassy! Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but... Oh gosh, I'm so gassy. Give me 1 second. Alright. When I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Irons in storage room has been added. What else? There's like some boxes? It's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. Guess I should leave him alone then. A wise decision. Okay. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Oh! Oh! Is this a bloodstain? Ah, bloodstain. Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Why is Nagito, like, acting like he doesn't know?
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. I'm not? Let's move on and investigate other places, alright? I get it, you're right. No, I'm gonna check the tablecloths. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. Okay. I will waste all the time I want, Nagito. I don't need to be told otherwise. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to him because talking to Nagito's a waste of time. Ibuki! Yeah.
I see.
I can't. Once I get more characters to die off, a lot of the voices will start to settle in, but until that point, they're all gonna keep getting different. Oh gosh, I was practicing Ibuki's voice before stream. What did I come up with? It was like, Ibuki! That was like what I came up with. Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. It's just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Huh? How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If you're hearing so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout? When the blackout happened, you can hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki! That'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Lolly lala! I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
See.
Oh, you mean it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong! You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Please shut up. Shut this child up. Leave it to me! I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it, what if she takes you seriously? Let's see, the first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... Oh, why are we in Ibuki's thoughts? Okay, that's right, it was Mahiro.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point, it has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
Who would have stepped on...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow.
I didn't...
Damn lights on.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise! I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nikito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, just think about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? But now I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that'll lead us to the truth?
Yahoo!
Then praise let me bite ya! Ouch, why are you actually biting me? Ibuki, you know, Ibuki's like, have you guys seen that meme where it's like, if you're sweet things you bite, therefore bite equals love or something like that. It's like funny. Oh, it's locked. God, I'm so gassy. I don't know why. I keep needing to burp. Someone appears to be inside since it's a unisex bathroom. I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey, is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. We'll check on it later. Okay, so that's the office, and then out here. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen? Dining hall. Kitchen, there we go. I was like, hold on, which door do I go through? Okay. I'm gonna check all these. Okay, so that was the same as last time. I don't like Territory.
Guess
And
that's about it.
we've heard him say this line before. Hold on.
Man.
Hold on. Oh, they are saying new stuff. Sorry. He had said that line previously. Sorry. Hold on.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Okay, so party. Okay, so the fact that like nobody really ate food. Okay. My bad. I totally did not mean to skip over that. Oh, there's still some things that I need to investigate. Okay, well we already did this. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. Appears to be brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife from in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But all this stuff doesn't really pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Okay, Nikita. Oh my gosh. Okay, is that all I need? No. I don't want to talk to Teru. I don't like Teru. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of that kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way into the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured to be able to use that as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Teru's account. Okay. Pretty much done investigating in here.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, sure thing. Alright, let's leave here. Let's go to the office, because Pekka was supposed to be in the office and she is missing right now. Pekka-Yama! Where are you, girly? Where are you, girly? Alright, let's see. There she is! She's okay!
Hajime.
Old building circuit... blah, blah, blah. The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Okay, so I'm assuming that's behind Pekka? No, that's the AC. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, circuit breaker. Duh. That must be this building's old circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Oh god, fucking Kazuichi's voice. What did I do? It's like kind of grumbly. It was like a little higher pitched than Mondo's voice. R.I.P. Mondo. I mentally cannot get it. Hold on. Yeah, totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with the step ladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did!
Whoa!
Ah, it's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do during the blackout. Do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. How did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. If you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So
Still.
cool.
Don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first
I
place.
see.
What the hell was that? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, then how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Suspicious. Echo! I can already tell you doubted me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumine case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No. I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... Excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. Huh? What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something.
that's right.
Because if she ran away, she'd obviously be the killer. I'm positive, right? That's not at all what he said, but I'm gonna go with it. Is that really what it is? Okay. Let's check the thermostat in here. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh. Timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? No, it can't be. This is Danganronpa. There's no coincidences in Danganronpa. Desk? Okay, let's look at the desk. Okay, so nothing. Oh, there's a Monokuma. Hello, Monokuma.
I've been found.
You have been found. You have been. Alrighty, we got this Duralumine case. Contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe, but it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumine case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. No,
See?
sure doesn't. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools all crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Alright, and let's talk to Soda.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
well.
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me.
Hmm.
Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless, too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. I know. Fucking creepy Kazuichi with his shark teeth.
Now then.
Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. I keep getting stuck in different voices, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna heckin' leave. Alright, so we're in the hallway. Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. How about check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared it might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Alright then, let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. I just love the idea of, like, Hajime being, like, so put off by Nagito, just like, scum. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say?
Goddamn!
Now that is truly a foolish question.
I love him so much.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Obviously to get back the earring.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
He just wants his earring.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
It sure would.
So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. Okay. See, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? The dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then it is possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor yet. Have we caught the killer yet? No, we are still doing our investigation. That's what I thought. Oh, hold on, what was Chiaki's voice? What did I do? That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get it under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from the outside, from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere? Hole check? No, that's not possible. Bet it's the cook bro was annoyed he was eating too much. Oh my god, that would be funny, right? Just like, hey, you ate too much of my... But like the whole thing was like he was upset that people weren't eating his foods. That wouldn't make too much sense. Like that reasoning. Could be. Are you sure? As Hajime said, are you sure? Are you sure about that? At any rate, seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, then there's only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right, Fuyuhiko.
Oh,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
Whatever. Still betting on him. Too late to back out now. There you go. I'll do like a little mini poll when we get closer to the trial, which should be soon. What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for Fuyuhiko's voice. It changes every stream. Every time I talk, honestly, for him. You're not coming to the
What are
party?
you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but leave me alone. Aw, Fuyuhiko. He just wants friends! Be his friend! And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. That's so sad! He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played this before? When did we start talking about? She's the ultimate gamer girl, okay? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Check his count's been added. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
Glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I have a guess for now, but we should stick to the plan and head over to Byaku's cottage. Ah! Gundam! I love Gundam. He's the baby. Okay. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
Not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound doing with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. No, he wants that Hellhound earring, and then he's going to be on his merry way. Gundam's gonna do what Gundam's gonna do. We should probably talk to Fuyuhiko, though.
Huh?
What the hell? Did I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byaku's the one who got killed. So what? Wait, what did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Check my alibi. Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch. Hey, don't call Chiaki a bitch. Don't call Don't call best girl a bitch, Fuyuhiko. You're grounded. Child is grounded. It's true, I went for a little walk and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me.
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Alright, I got it. We got it. Dumbass. Oh, little Fuyuhiko won't be part of everybody. You want to join the party. Oh, Byaku's was right next to mine. Isn't that convenient? In we go. Also, I need to double check. This is, okay. Cool. I want to double check. Like, it's been an hour. I should probably make sure that you guys can actually see gameplay, right? Huh? It's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help. So Nagito took a deep breath. Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
God, between the two of them, my voice is gonna go bleh. It was rough having to do those scenes where it went back and forth between Mondo and Monokuma. And I have a lot that are kind of like in my back of my throat voices for this one, so it's like, Yay! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have his cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byaku's cottage already.
No.
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. He said it.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then. Yeah, I guess you're right. All right. Okay. A lot less fun than, Gundam's bedroom. Gundam's bedroom's really fun. He's got little hamsters in it. Is there a Monokuma in the back room? Shower room is beyond here. It's well organized and there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here really looks like a clue. Probably... Oh, there's an envelope. We should probably... Maybe the folded envelope that says, to Byakuya. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. Looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Oh, that's my voice. This is...
This is...
Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill happened tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook the slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us? Probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about all of this by himself without telling anyone. His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is what you're saying.
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Then what was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably, thank goodness. Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. What? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I need to be ready to switch off from the scene. I'll see you later. Okay. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There's not much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Alright, perfect. So we just have to talk to Mikon, and we have to talk to Mahiro. So I'll talk to Mikon first, just so we can get her out of the way. I'm sorry. How did I end up on this side? Oh, wait. Nope, that makes sense. I'm like, how did I end up over here? I hope Gundam gets his earring. I don't remember if he gets his earring back. He deserves it! He's a good boy! He needs his earring. That's Nekomaru right there. Oops! Wrong button. What the hell was that loud voice just now? You know who that was! It's Nekomaru Nidai! My guy! I feel so light. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do his voice better. Give me 1 second, give me 1 second, give me 1 second. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, I've been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my past self. Oh, wait, that's what it is. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the doors just won't open at all.
Jeez.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience.
Oh,
Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader.
fool.
In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, you're saying the bathroom door... Bleh. You're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
Excuse me, all the burps. When the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Because it's Danganronpa and nothing's irrelevant. Okay, we're good on Ibuki. Let's go dining hall. Okay, so we need to talk to Mikon first. I am prepared to click off. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Wah! Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick. We're gonna... Owl. What's an owl? 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 Owl. What's an... What's an AWL? Hold on, I'm looking this up. What's an owl? 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 AWL? AWL. What is an AWL? Image. Oh. Okay. So it's like a short little thing like this big, and it has a handle on half of it, and then the other half is like a skewer, basically. Owl. How do you pronounce that? All? All. All. It's a small pointed tool used for piercing holes, especially in leather. Okay, weird. You learn something new every day. All. It's just pronounced all. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. I'm snoozing an ad for you all. You're welcome. So we're gonna talk to Mikon.
Hey.
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Okay, so this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. So let's see. We've got Fuyuhiko, position unknown, Chiaki outside, Peko in the office, and then we have Nagito closest to the lamp. We have then Hajime, Kyoko, Ibuki, Gundam, Nekomaru, Sonya Mihiru, Akane, Mikon, Kazuichi, Byakuya, and the Duralumin case. And then Teru in the kitchen. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible, there's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp. The cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Ding dong bing bong! Ding dong bing bong! You know what that means, kiddos.
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial.
And for Melissa not to have to do many voice lines anymore.
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Oh yeah. Mount Monokuma sounds better, if you ask
Once
me.
you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Secret, you say?
I'll see you soon.
I love that. I'll see you soon! A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Alrighty. Oh, cool. It already teleported me over here. Love to see it. There it is. Monokuma Rock. Mount Monokuma. Oh, I love the music. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, why the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How do they make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That's a story. That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Just Ibuki noises. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
Got it.
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell nah, there's no way I'd let them escape. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Fuck with me.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
Hey, now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey,
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
you.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
Hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
What happened, Sinner? Oh my god! I adore this character so much. I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well, a main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey,
Gundam really said I'm the main character of this game, back off, and I'm like, honestly, go for it. It seems you noticed it too. Oh, he's got his earring back! If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
Yes?
My, Monomu, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Hey.
What?
You actually want to join in?
You masochistic
wanna-
mascot.
You want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
So bleeding, sir.
Oh, well. I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
huh?
He told us to come, blah, blah. He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance. Here it is. Yep, it's the fucking mouth. It's just a giant escalator. Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Was he telling us to enter?
What?
Such a suspicious aura, even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine. I don't like saying that. Is trembling with fear. That's not her voice. That's not her voice either. That's Junko. That sounds totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway, like, not even remotely.
No way.
There's no way, there's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Blading won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. Come this far, we have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right, there's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. That's everyone's decision. I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Oh, Monami. Shaken with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. So one thing I remember... Oh, and when each of us entered Monokuma Rock... Okay. That happened. Something I remember, no, I totally just lost my train of thought. Yeah, nope, train of thought is gone. This is an elevator? I see, this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving clattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it wasn't the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my... All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Yikes. Yeah, it must be freezing down there. Okay, I was like, am I supposed to do something? There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator doors slowly opened. The trial room! Okay, welcome! This is a class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
You
What the hell is he thinking, locking us in a shitty-looking place like
don't
this?
fuck with me.
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole! Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. I like the iPad just up on the wall there. Just as Monochrome ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, he was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered? And it's one of us! The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. So, this life-threatening trial, billing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, we're saving. Yes, we're saving. Let's set some skill. Oh, I don't have any skills. I don't think I have any. I'm just double checking. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't think so yet. Okay. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna run to the restroom. We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna let everybody get a chance to go get some water, get a snack. We are doing the trial. It's happening right now. The rest of the stream is gonna be the trial. So definitely go do that. We are gonna take a quick little break, and then we will be right back. So don't go anywhere, lovelies. We're gonna hang tight, and we'll be right back. Hello, everybody, all my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. All I want to see you be a giant woman, a giant woman. This makes me so ridiculously happy, I don't even know why. It's just so cute. Not a single flying flamingo fuck-a-diddly daisy about it.
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
Mondo's my favorite Pokemon! Mondo's my favorite character in Danganronpa. I need my glasses for the fight ahead. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be dead. Oh my god, I just stabbed myself in the ear. Me? Cowardly? Absolutely. He's back, babies! Wait, just watch. Alrighty, sorry about that. Had to use the restroom. All that fun stuff. Say hi to Suha, cause she's home. All that fun stuff. Okay. Let me just get my water refilled here. I'm refilling my water bottle with water bottles. Please don't judge me. Hi. Ooh. Cool. Oh my goodness. So we are gonna be hopping into the class trial here. I'm excited. Are you all excited? I'm excited. I get to have a break from doing my own voices. I actually get to hear all of their voices again for once. So, I am excited. Okay. Cool, cool. So we got game volume's good. All of that's good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. I think it's just game time. Let's go. Yep, let's go. All right.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Sounds good. Sounds
During
good.
the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you.
As opposed to Vents among us.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You
gosh.
That much?
Oh gosh.
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, we don't have an ultimate detective or anything, so who leads questioning?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Very straightforward,
Were
Akane.
you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Fair enough, Iko.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
Yeah, basically.
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Honestly, he's right.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Which is,
The most pressing issue on our minds?
you know, other than being sent to this island, having somebody die, all of that fun stuff. What else? What else is pressing?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
It's pretty strange to find a dead body anywhere.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table, we can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So the class trial is finally started. From this point on, I'll provide a simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my irritating rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move... Okay, so this is just like the first game. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Thank you, escape key is going to be my best friend. Well then, good luck, have fun! That's what I say during a game of Overwatch. Okay, so gaps in floor, knife, bloodstain under table. Sure, let's just keep the knife for now.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh?
Oh no, bloodstain under the table.
Obviously, by hiding the body.
I don't
Intruder
remember how to
delays
fast
discovery.
forward. I don't think I can
Dog
fast forward.
tearing a bone.
Okay, I like this tracking though, of like start to finish. I think the first game it's like a panel. Okay, so this is more like a
Why
slider.
was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Okay, we can do this. We can do this though.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
Was. Thank you, Gundam.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
There we go. Okay.
No, that's
Forgot
wrong.
forgot the buttons. Hey, you can't steal the line.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
Oh, yeah, no drag marks or anything.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Fair enough.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Okay, I used to hate her, but she's growing on me. Hyoko's growing on me a little bit.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Good question.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yes, Nokomaru, that's what we just
So
said.
Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
Okay.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
A valid question.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
Was he
The
Akane?
hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Akane just lives in her own world, and honestly, I respect it.
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
True.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
What do you mean by that? Reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably why he went under the table? Oh, the murder threat. Right? This may sound presumptuous, but I think that's wrong. Wait, okay, hold on. The reason Byakuya dove under the table, it's probably what? Okay, hold on. So, 'cause we're gonna have that. So it's not the murder threat. Would it be? Would it be the knife?
I can prove it with this.
Okay. It's the knife.
Probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Was he gonna kill
Knife?
someone?
Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon"?
It's not the murder weapon, Ibuki. There's no
Byakuya
way.
Probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Okay.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Yeah. He should have.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Oh.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Okay.
This is almost like a real trial.
Shut up, Monokuma. Get yourself a bag of popcorn and enjoy the show. During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there will always be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there will be a false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot... Oh, okay, so it just means that there will be multiple. Okay, got it. I know how to do this. Okay. I probably skipped over that, and there's probably like, this is how you slow down and fast forward and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna grab night vision goggles. Okay.
I'm sure
Let's see.
Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds correct.
Yep.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham
I forgot.
must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black.
Okay, get ready.
It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
The important thing, Sakane.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No,
No,
that's
you're wrong. It doesn't have the same oomph to it of the, no, you're wrong.
Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Sure does.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh, hello? My reasoning's out of
No,
focus.
that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Mahiro, why are you so fired up? Are you surprised but Mahiro said an argument? I was, just between you and me. I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. And this... Oh, no worries, Pickle! It's great to see ya! Thanks for tuning in! No, you're at a good time. Feel free to have me on in the background if you need to work on homework and stuff. Because this is Def the best game. It is. I like this one a lot. It's great to see you though. You're always welcome to lurk and such. You never have to be like an active chatter or anything. Just having like people watch my stream is enough. Absolutely. And don't worry, just like how I'm doing with Danganronpa 1, I'm editing it down for the channel for the new year. I'll be editing down Danganronpa 2, so... And there's always the VOD channel as well, so don't worry, it's all good. But I'm glad you've been focusing on school. I hope it's going well so far. Alright, so we have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Okay. This is the first trial, by the way, Pickle. Just so you know. Please counter the other person's remark with the WASD keys. Okay. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is a number you can cut... Oh, of remark... Okay. You'll lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be careful. When the mood skewers to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means that the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood towards... Okay. Any weak spots with the left mouse. Okay. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's a truth? Oh, wait. Here's there's been a delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets are called truth blades. What's that about? There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name has changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? Oh my god, okay. Well then, good luck, have fun. Okay, Overwatch. The WASD? Maybe the Duralumin case?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Advance.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. That's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, I should have. Oh, okay. I understand now,
Night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Good job, Ibuki, putting 2 and 2 together.
Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
I love her.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
Playing Splatoon 3? No, I haven't. Suha has it though. She's been playing it a bit. I'm not a big Splatoon fan. It's never been like my game. But I'm playing a lot of Overwatch 2. She almost bought me Splatoon 3, that way we could play together. But I'm like, I would literally only play it if she was playing it, and she hasn't played it much anyway. I'm glad you're having fun with it though. I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's like totally worth it. You played a lot of Overwatch 2? Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's like Fortnite to me. Overwatch is not Fortnite. But I love it. Not good, but it's fun. Yeah, it's a fun time. I'm waiting for tomorrow because they're doing a double experience weekend starting tomorrow. And your girl is going for all the experience she can get. I want to get to like level 50 on the fucking battle pass track tomorrow. Or over the weekend at least. Like that's what my goal is. Alright, so Teru just said his line. Okay.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
You are.
At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
He needs to not.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
Call him out, Hiyoko. Fuck him up. The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. Duct tape.
I see.
We saw the duct tape.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
Yup.
Huh? Duct tape?
Glow in the dark.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Yep. Tape sure does stick things into places.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
Nope.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Cause he got a letter. Cause he got a letter. Cause he got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
It is a bit much. I agree.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Probably Nagito.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
I love Gundam so much. I love him.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
I mean, we know so. I knew there's a possibility a murder would occur because of the not embarrassing pose. Because of murder threat. Murder threat! Love a good murder threat! Ooh, what'd you get?
Everyone.
Spiral token! Hell yeah. Alright, let's take a look at it. Also, it's really hot. I have a cooling patch. You see this? That's what it is. It's a cooling patch. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
We don't know!
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
True.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
The fuck does that mean?
Those are still lies.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
Seems like it.
Probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other.
Oh, that's what I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna say after this.
In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
So I'll say it now. That was something I was remembering is all of the cases in Danganronpa 1, you can basically already figure it out from gathering the clues during the investigation and know who probably did it. Save for maybe 1 or 2 cases. All of the trials in Danganronpa 2, I feel like you solve it during the trial. Like, you don't already know who could have done it going into the trial. Like, some of them you can, like, make guesses on, but, like, it's very odd.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
Mm-hmm.
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
There's a lot more of not knowing who did it immediately in V3 in a bad way. Oh no. Well, the good news is I've been talking with my friend who wanted to play V3 with me. We've been talking a little bit, and so she's working on her schedule because she's in cosmetology school right now. So hopefully we'll have a guest all throughout our V3 streams, but I know V3 is also like a fucking 50-hour game minimum. So, in the 3rd trial where it's insanely obvious. Okay. I know one of the major twists for the 1st trial, but after that I don't really know anything else. Until the end of the game, I think. But even then, I don't have a full understanding. So, V3, I will be going in blind, which is why I wanted to play with my friend as well.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Duh. Killer. Game? Is it really one of us? It wouldn't let me click for a second. Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
Yeah, do it! Gundam demanded you.
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
That's fair. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya? There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Of course, Sonia.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Oh man, he's such a simp. He's such a simp.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles.
What is it?
If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Oh.
Right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Is there more glow-in-the-dark stuff? No, the killer definitely used a mark. Because of the mark, the killer's able to get the knife from... Oh, okay, so it was just the paint on the knife. Okay.
What if the glowing paint was...
There we go.
With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Sure were.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
It sure does, Mikon.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Because the killer
They
planned
have to
it.
have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
But then why would Byakuya have night vision goggles?
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
You're fine, Pickle. It's great to see you. Have a good night. If you're around tomorrow, we are having a watch party for all of Over the Garden Wall tomorrow in the Discord server, so feel free to stop on by.
Which means it was you!
I'll see you next time.
Koyama?
Pecco killed poor Byakuya?
No, it's not Pecco.
For two glasses wearers.
What? I didn't even think about the glasses.
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Nope, she wouldn't.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Kazuichi really was like, yeah, I want to use dumb logic, not actual logic. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pecco was the one who caused the blackout? Is that really what happened? No, it's not. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've been seeing up to now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots we will call agree spots. Oh gosh. Oh, when shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes. Please fire the truth bullets that prove the other testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the escape key, okay. Well then, good luck, have fun. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Alright. Teruteru's, Chiaki's, Nekomaru's. Okay. I don't really know whose we need to use right now, so...
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Oh!
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Yeah, there we go. I agree with that! Consent! Consent is cool, kids.
No, I think Pecco is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
Kazuichi, you are crushing on anything with a heartbeat right now.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
Yep, because he could not get into that bathroom.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Pecco!
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be true.
Pecco, it is true. It's what happened. Chill, girl.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Like, I can understand how it's embarrassing,
There's no
though.
way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Nekomaru's like, takes a shitter to know a shitter.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
They were probably raised in a locker room, Mahiru.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Oh, Nekomaru, that's not...
I said it's fine.
Oh, she's getting embarrassed. Stop.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
Oh.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Honestly, that must have been so scary. Like, if you've ever... This has happened to me once, like, where I've been in, like, the shower and the lights went out. Like, that's scary.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Teruteru, I hate you.
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Oh, Jermaine was really like... Shut the fuck up.
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
He's not wrong.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Oh.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
Maybe.
I see. That might have happened.
Question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. Yeah, because why did Nekomaru need to go too? Oh gosh. Aww. I gotta get ready to, like, click off.
Did you eat anything weird?
Just the
I
food.
don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Yeah.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Oh, whoops. My bad. My bad.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
What would this one be?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
It has to be closer to the end, right?
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I need to clarify that for. Hold on, what is this answer?
Anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
I don't know
Now
what
that
else
you
it would
mention
be.
it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Hello!
There might have been
A
some
soda!
laxatives in it, don't you think?
I don't know.
Taro cooked the
Wait,
food. How
was that the one? No! Wait, I
wouldn't
forget
do
how to
anything
speed
like
up. Wait. Oh no, that's concentration mode.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Oh my goodness. How do I? No, okay, it has to be that first one. It has to be the first one. Ooh, look at you getting your gold token. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, it has to
Did you eat
be.
anything weird?
I don't remember.
It has to be
eating
the first
anything
one.
weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Come on, Sonia. Talk a little faster.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Come on.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
It's not the same as the first game. The no, that's wrong.
No.
It hits so
possible
much
that
harder in the
laxatives
first
were slipped
game.
into the food in the dining hall.
The whole screen would shake and shit. It's like, no, you're wrong.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Oh yeah, I forgot Akane ate it. Oh yeah, Akane ate a bunch of the food.
The food had laxatives in it. I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Are you still live right now, Soda?
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
Yeah, but Fuyuhiko's Fuyuhiko. A mob boss is just gonna do what a mob boss is gonna do, okay?
Fuck did you say, bitch?
I love all of his lines, though.
Cease this bickering.
Princess Sonia's putting you in your places.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Can't believe I'm gonna agree with Mikon, but I'm agreeing with
Yeah.
Mikon.
We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Hyoko!
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. It overloaded, I believe. It's a lot. There's a lot to pick from. I'm gonna go with the irons.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
She's very to the point.
Throw a stone and hit it?
Oops.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No?
They probably messed with the breaker.
No, they didn't.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Oh, nope, 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 fuck. I thought she was gonna say something.
Crap.
Oops, why would you say that, Sonia, and then doubt yourself?
How did they do it?
Sonia's messing me up.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No, Ibuki.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No, Soda.
Probably messed with the breaker.
No,
It does
Mikan.
not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Yeah, I agree with that. Consent! Consent is cool.
It's just
Oh,
as
now I need to
Mayu
double check.
said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
There we go.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
So dramatic, Hajime.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
And we found them right after the blackout. The irons were still on, right?
Look at Nagito trying to be
So
helpful.
by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Nekomaru, why are you so angry at me?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Nekomaru, nobody's talking over you.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah.
That's inexcusable!
Why? Nekomaru, fucking why? Night vision
If the irons in the
goggles.
storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Oh gosh, I might have run out of
No,
cuts.
just
Oh no.
because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall, if the irons caught, then the killer had to go to the store and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Shoot, the irons are responsible for the blackout, but that shouldn't be the only reason.
The dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout.
Oh,
If the
oh,
irons
oh,
caused
it's the AC.
blackout,
It's the AC. It's the AC.
then the killer had to
Fuck.
go to the storage room and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
No, no, I got this. I got this. I got this.
People in the dining hall, if the irons caused, then the killer had to go to the and turn on the iron.
Oh no!
Do you intend to take back what
I
you
keep
said?
pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, okay.
People in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons, then the killer
Ah,
had to
no,
go to the
fuck.
storage room before that.
That was the one. That was the one. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Damn it!
Okay, he got
The
better.
irons in the storage room caught, and for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the store, then that means everyone who was in the when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Okay, there we go. Advance. Okay.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't. If the irons caused the blackout,
There we go.
Through those words.
That was stressful.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred. But the direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Yeah, they were on their timers.
air conditioners.
Me when I'm like, why is it so hot? And I need it to be cool.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
Imagine there's a case discussing your murder and they just keep referring to you as Mr. Ham Hands. Love
I
it.
see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
Probably.
So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Okay, Sonia.
Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun.
Ooh, did they?
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
I love Monokuma, Monami. You can't say that.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Yeah, we don't want that.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret.
I feel like when my hero tells you to shut up or like tells you to do something, it's like, okay, I'm listening.
If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time, and maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
I feel like it still would have.
No. The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Oh yeah, didn't Byakuya confiscate her sword?
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible.
Nope, sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
I know.
It's alright. You don't have to worry.
Why?
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Y'all, for those of you who have never seen this game or played this game, you're gonna start to learn why I hate this character. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
You notice the music change?
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Among Us? Sus.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
Yeah?
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
Mm-hmm.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
That face is so scary, Hiyoko. Oh my god.
Huh?
Nightmares.
We have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
But one of us is. We already confirmed it.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Yeah, he's trying to get us all killed. He's trying to get us all killed right now. Genuinely.
Does that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You think?
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
He's also not wrong, though.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
Yeah, and just like wanting to sit over and die is also not healthy.
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Yes, we do.
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Well, we gotta.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
That's a mood.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Nah, they would.
Why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
No, we're not giving up.
No clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
Actually, no, you're wrong. Oh, Chiaki took my line. Okay.
I think...
Did you say something?
Whoa.
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Yeah, Chiaki, pull through. Gamers coming in clutch.
Do you know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person, I think.
Come on, Chiaki.
Let's see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Like how they got it there? Is she asking how the killer got that close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Because who's the closest to that table?
Was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Who's the closest to this fucking table? Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they're able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Oh, it's the lamp, right? No. That's not what I clicked on.
Here.
Yep, it's the lamp, the cord from the wall.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Maybe not the lamp, but the wire. Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. Their killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn
The power
desk
cord.
lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
To guide them.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who's the closest? It's fucking Nagito!
Ooh.
One person here who could have possibly done it. Oh fuck. We're just going. We're just going.
You're the only one!
Goddamn.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Whoop.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Sure was.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
No, it is not, ultimate lucky student.
Still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
I mean, he was cleaning there all day. When he was cleaning.
I see. Nagito, weren't you? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
And there was a knife missing.
That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
No, it's not.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another...
Call him out, Chiaki.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Call him out.
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
He sure did. Remember, he had prepared a drawing and all of that.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Yep. No.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Very suspicious.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
I love Fumihiko's lines because there's so much aggression in them, and then it comes from that face.
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
He's gonna snap. He's gonna snap. He terrifies me.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
It's terrifying. Those eyes. At the moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. Nightmare fuel. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
I like how they have to, like...
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Yeah, just a little bit of Buki.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Except we're not done yet.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
I'm on his side.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
My hero's gonna go all mom mode on him here. Dita! Just finished I Know What You Did Last Summer. For a 90s R-rated movie slasher, not a lot of blood, but Jennifer Love Hewitt is a baddie. 6 out of 10. Probably was better in 97. I've never seen I Know What You Did Last Summer. I feel like I need to. It's like a classic horror movie, right? Also, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well and swell. Don't forget to grab your daily token.
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys.
Also, we're in the middle of the first trial, so we haven't figured out who did the murder yet, but Nagito definitely had a hand in it.
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
Oh no, the murderer was lying? Oh my god, how will we ever trust again?
I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything.
Nagito's also a mood, though. Also, look how shocked Mikon is. Just...
I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Nagito, I need you to stop. You're sounding like my internal monologue.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Oh my god!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Sonia likes horror movies? Sonia likes horror movies. I mean, I know she's a princess, but that's queen shit right there.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
I mean, my boy unmasked and revealed a personality disorder. He's definitely not getting help with. He sure did! He sure did!
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Unless...
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Nagito, chill.
Are you making fun of us?
Akane, you're not the brightest star in the sky, sweetheart.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Oh yeah, because he suggested everything.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
Gamers are never wrong.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh yeah. Go get him, mommy, you got it! Yeah, he sure was. Flashbacks.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Cass! Welcome, welcome! We're in the middle of the first trial right now. We're getting to the nitty-gritty. Nagito snapped a little bit. We're seeing a dark side to him. He set up a lot of stuff, but we don't know if he's actually the murderer yet.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Sure was.
That's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
'Cause he's the ultimate lucky student!
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it.
Y'all, I have to pee so bad right at this moment. Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is ultimate lucky student.
I see.
Okay, I have to run and go pee real quick. I'm not gonna switch the scenes or anything. I'm just gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Then, it's you?
Be right back! Thanks for waiting. I really had to pee. We're gonna go until we get the execution, so let this be a wake-up call full-time. Could you imagine if I was one of those gamers that, like, peed into a bottle while I was streaming or some shit? Oh my god. That would be awful. That would actually be awful. I would hate myself. Whoops.
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Just relied on your luck?
Sure did.
Just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
He got what he wanted.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite.
He knew what his intentions were.
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings.
Despair?
It's only
Am I Junko now?
You symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
No, so that's the thing. In the first game, the main character that we play as, he is the ultimate lucky student as well. But they joked saying he was unlucky, but he was actually also the ultimate lucky student. So now Nagito here is the ultimate lucky student as well.
That was my only motivation.
But he's like, it's actually a thing, like his talent is actually being lucky.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Ryuko's a little too eager about this, but honestly, I can't blame him.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Yeah, so this one is different characters. So they're all new except for Byakuya. Byakuya returned, and we don't know why.
The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
Is he? I don't know.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I love her. Sorry, I'm emptying my water into my water.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
know who the killer is.
No, we don't.
Simply listening is acceptable.
Thank you, Gundam, for being reasonable!
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Hop off, Gundam. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all that means is its explanation. Okay. Oh no, please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button using these arguments, you can review... I don't have a start button. I have an escape button. Okay, so we can't shoot down the white noise in this. Oh my god, there's so much. Probably the Econ's autopsy.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
No.
He has already confessed.
No.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
He's too eager to die, therefore he's not the one.
With the knife he hit.
Nope, nope, you're wrong. You're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong. Makoto! That was the main character's name of the first game. Makoto was the ultimate lucky student.
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But, based on the entry wound on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
It's smaller than the knife.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Yeah.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Goddamn, Fuyuhiko.
Not a whorehouse.
Chill.
Why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Correct.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Sell my ass.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
I'm so over Mikon already.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Gamer girl knows all.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Probably.
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Everything.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
Sure does.
What happened during the blackout? Oh, if you cross your eyes like that?
Oh my god.
Distracted.
Fucking Ibuki.
You know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
All of ours.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rule?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me? No, that's not it. Not it? What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Ibuki! Ibuki dear! Let's do this.
I can prove it with this.
With Ibuki's hearing.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Yeah, it's fucking Ibuki.
For reals?
Yes, for reals.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Wait, who came back in this one from the first one? Monokuma and Byakuya.
You guys?
And Byakuya is dead.
Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and...
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive.
No wonder he looked
I'd expect
familiar.
no less from the ultimate musician.
Yeah, he got fat though. They joked about it a lot. Hiyoko calls him Mr. Ham Hands.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
If you ever just want an all-in-one insult, just go to Hiyoko.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Sounds like it.
That's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Whoa.
Shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table.
Damn.
That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible, I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Yeah, I mean, hitting your head would definitely hurt, like on the table. I can interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
Getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
So there's your proof that he didn't do it.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
Nope, he's not.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Yeah, so fucking Nagito was planning to kill whoever was closest to him, which probably would have been us. But nope. Someone else did it.
Then we're right back to square one.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
I know, Nekamaru. Welcome to Danganronpa.
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
He didn't commit this murder. He's still homicidal. Oh, D-Dog, you're in for a treat, my friend.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
There go his eyes with the crazy loopies again. Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time, I didn't know anything about this guy. I don't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Alright, so they do this thing in Danganronpa 2 where when you're like almost at the end or halfway through, they go to a recess. We're just gonna skip past these. They do the same thing as Monokuma Theaters. They're very pointless. So, yeah, we're just gonna skip through those. Yes, we will save though. I think it is helpful. Okay, we're gonna... This gives you like, basically it's like if you want to stop playing, come back to it. But nah.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Will we?
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yeah, so if you were shoved out, how would you do that?
Is there something wrong with that? Well, even if that's true,
I feel Nagito looks, you know, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
No! That's so sad! Oh my god!
I'm not talking about your looks.
Oh my god! Why does Mikon think Nagito looks clean? Because there's no blood on Nagito.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Oh my god.
Yes, that's it.
Oh!
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Yeah, but no one had blood on them. Other than
Stabbed
Byakuya.
Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Because Pekka would know.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
He's so fucking goofy. By the way, for anybody wondering, the English voice actor for Nagito, for all my anime fans, is, I always butcher his last name, but it's Bryce. He's the English dub voice actor for Eren Yeager for Attack on Titan. And he also does Inosuke from Demon Slayer. So if his voice sounds familiar to you and you watch dub anime, that's probably where it's from.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing that could have used to block the blood splatter. That would be the... Oops. That would be the storage room tablecloth.
I can prove it with this.
Hell yeah!
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Mm-hmm.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splat.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
There's no way he could have.
After the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Probably.
Then what does it mean?
It was someone else.
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
But under the floorboards.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Floorboards.
I don't understand at all.
She's so confident, though. Place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Shut the fuck up, Nagito!
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
Shut the fuck up, Terror.
Something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
Thank you, Chiaki. I agree. I very much agree. And scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. It's like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try to not let 2 different letters clash. That is what's most important. In order to do that, you will be given a technique to catch and release. Right mouse button on top of a letter, snatch it. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so right, then you can shoot it wherever the cursor is better. That is how you release. Catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing. Okay, so right mouse button. A whole lot of right mouse buttons. Yep, okay. Completing the keyword. Okay. Tab key. Got it. Instead of pressing the right mouse button, press... Okay. Right, left. Got it. Sent to the keyword list. Okay. 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 We can always press escape. We can always press escape. Okay, so the place Miyake got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Alright, Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Okay, so I need a U. Here, I can do that. There we go. U, N, D. Can I get an E? Can I get an E, please? Oh, there we go. R. Whoops. This is hard. Okay. T. No! I was waiting for the T! Oh no! There we go. Can I get an H? I need to get rid of these. I don't know if I still need T's or not, but... Okay. H. I need an E. I need an E. Okay. I do need an F. Floor. Oh my god, give me an E. Wait, no, I did the E! Did I not do the E? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'll lose it. I really have to wait for an F now? L. Can I get an O? Yeah, that's fine. O. I need another O. Oops. No! Fuck. Oh my god. Can I speed it up at all? Okay, thank you. Oh. No! Fuck! This takes so long. How do I speed them up? There we go. R. I just need the R. I just need the R. Oh my god, that took too long. Like, I knew the answer the whole time.
I got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
I like to imagine Hajime just stood there for like 20 minutes trying to figure out under the floor. Under the floor!
Under the floorboards?
Now they're all gonna repeat it like 10
Floorboards in
times.
the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Sure could have, sure could have.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards.
We got this.
How?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Could it be the murderer? That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. It should be Gundam, our boy! It should be our boy! Where's my boy? There he is. He was right next to me the whole time. My boy with his hamsters.
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
I love him so much.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
That he got for fighting a Pomeranian.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
I love him so much.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Yep, he dropped it, but he got it back because he's wearing it now. He's looking with Chiaki, who's the ultimate gamer.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
What he's saying is he would burn down the building to find his earring.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
I love him.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam
Sure
wasn't wearing
is.
an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Yep.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Sure does.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
I love him.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Look at that! That voice hitting. So, okay. Legit, Gundam's voice actor is on Cameo, and I really want to order a cameo from him.
True. This is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Shut up, Yoko!
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
No!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
The hamsters! I love them! I'm sorry, they're not hamsters. They are the 4 dark devas of... Hold on, I gotta do this better. The 4 dark devas of destruction.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Hell yeah! It's on your shoulder.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
A pet breeder? I need to make that clear. He's a pet breeder.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
I almost spat out my water.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
No, it's not.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Just like that.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Or maybe they weren't there.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was
Well,
waiting
no.
under the floorboards.
Because Fuyuhiko was the only one who didn't go, and he never went into the place. So the only place to get under is to go into the building.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't
Fuyuhiko.
participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Yes, this Monami over here is your witness.
I love her.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Yeah, she had stomach
I
troubles.
was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Fuyuhiko? No.
Yay, it's decided.
No, Hiyoko! Hiyoko's really like, yay, murder!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
We already know you're not.
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
I love him. He's a little chihuahua.
See? You're making threats again.
Or is he a
That's
Pomeranian?
right. Things are starting to get exciting.
I love you, Murder Bear. Good news, you're not allowed to use the silencer. Can I use it on Hiyoko? Can I use it on Nagita? I'm sorry. You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. You can use the silencer to shoot down white noise. Okay. Cool, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, cool. I know how to do this one. Okay. Okay, I need to be prepared to switch also. Okay.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
He goes height.
You could have stared at panties all day.
Ew.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Because he wasn't there.
That means you have no alibi.
Nope, Chiaki has the alibi.
No, that's wrong.
No, you're wrong! Chiaki has the alibi.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Thank you, gamer girl. And we've already gone over this, so basically Fuyuhiko came over, asked what Chiaki was doing. If Chiaki asked if he wanted to join the party. He said no and left.
There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Honestly, I'm with Fuyuhiko on that one.
Still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he wanted to be friends!
Shut up!
He wants to make
Maybe there is a
friends!
secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker? Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Tera is a masochist and also very bi.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see
I don't
the
understand
office
the
in that
metaphor, but
darkness.
alright.
And that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It
No.
might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super
Sure,
dark,
let's do
you know?
it, Hajime. Can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Here's we're getting close to the final stage.
Sure are!
Blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
Shut the fuck up, Nagito. I'm just gonna cut him off right there. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna grab the fire door, because we haven't used that yet.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Anybody have any
What if they
guesses
used
so
a
far?
string like the cord?
Any guesses of who it
Maybe
is?
there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, probably not.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
No.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Wait, I'm supposed to agree with one of those?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Hold on.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe.
There was another pair of
Wait,
night
hold
vision
on.
goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Where would I even start? Like, there was a blackout, my girl. Okay, hold on. I think it's the string. But I don't know what I would use for
Really
that.
dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
I'm gonna...
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
We're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Nah.
Crap. The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Hold on. What would this one be? Because, like... What would it be? Hold on. I'm legit gonna look this up because I don't know. Danganronpa 2 first trial walk through. Thank you. I can't figure it out. I'm gonna continue using my ad blocker website. Okay, so. Okay, so. Glowing paint. We're pretty much at the end here, so. Kitchen equipment list is what to use on the light. Okay. So it's what Akane says, and we have to... Okay. Oops. There we go.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Also, we're really close to the end here
Is it really
of this
not
trial.
possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
There we go.
I agree with that.
Oh, I'm sorry! Whoopsies. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Cass.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
Kane.
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, even a portable stove. Do you recall seeing that on the shelf over there? Kitchen seems to be well kept.
It's the portable
There we
stove.
go. Thank you, though, Cass. I appreciate you telling me to switch. I definitely would have missed that.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Fair
So,
enough.
the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Oh, yeah, Nagito? Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
I hate you, Terror.
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Yeah, I got a Charizard. Send out your
No,
Venusaur.
that's wrong.
Yeah, that's a much better no, it's wrong.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Yeah, allow me to cut through those words. What does he mean by battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. What do I...
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Assuming the portable stove was light source. Okay.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh wait, fuck. I need to use the fire door.
I can't back down.
Okay. Oh god, what's happening? Button mashing! Oh my god! I have to button mash?
He said earlier, he said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Advance. Okay, here we go.
I doubt what Kazuichi said.
Here we go.
What are you trying to say?
We got this.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
No, wait.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we go.
Through those words.
Oh my god, that was rough. That was rough.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
Yeah?
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Sure was.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
He's being shady.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
He truly
You
is.
sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Do it, Fujiko. Pop off.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Even Monokuma's like, we've been here all night. Keep it
I
going.
get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Nagito, imposter, confirmed.
You're obviously the killer, right?
No, Nekomaru.
I think I am. I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark and snuck under the floorboards to stab Yake to death using the glowing paint as a mark. It's the only killer I can think of is... you and only you. Do you guys know who it is? Make your guesses. I'm about to pick. We going around at the speed of sound. I'm not paying attention. Alright, no worries. I'm gonna go back to me, and then I will stop on the killer.
You're the only one!
Yeah!
Teru. Could it be you?
Yeah, fuck off, Teru.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Of course.
Teru's the killer? Is it?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Yes
Of course,
way.
that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because you're the killer.
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
And who was in the kitchen all day? Teru.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you
Oh yeah, he
follow
hates being called cook.
excursions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
the future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Akane's got food on her mind, and that is it.
Asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Kyoko's trying to do a secondhand murder here.
Why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
Maybe.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know.
Mm-hmm.
He actually went under the floorboards.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Oh.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That sounds like the glow-in-the-dark paint.
If there was a shining mark like that, and in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Yeah, the victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? It was the... Wait, where is it? Oh wait, is it just the knife? Knife.
I can prove it with this. The mark...
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
Stabby stab.
I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Oh, yeah.
Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Why are you so sweaty?
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
There's like a big knot in my hair. Oh my god. Okay. It's like just running my hand through and I was like, oh, I'm stuck.
You again? Just stop already!
I'm with you, Mahiro.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to...
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Teru.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell?
Ow. Turn the damn lights!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Yeah.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
Oh.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Why was he?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voice.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person if you want.
No way! You look greasy.
Yeah.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Nobody's doubting you, Ibuki.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room.
No, that's not it.
He was below the dining hall.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
You're a sadist. Alright, make our argument. What is this? I'm gonna guess gaps in floorboard, just because we haven't used that yet.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
We believe you.
It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
It's recording, but we're
No, definitely a live voice.
Mm-hmm.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Gaps in the floorboard.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
What is that line? I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Correct.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Y'all, I have to go use the restroom again. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'll be back real quick.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Sorry.
But
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Oh no.
Is
Gabe.
that true, Teru?
hold on a second.
He's been caught.
Can you explain this, Teru?
He's been caught.
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
I don't know what this accent is. I'm not.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Yeah.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
You know they're the murderer when they have a freak out like this.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Yeah.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Sonia.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Yeah, this is where this comes into play. I'm ready to switch.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Yeah, we sure can. We sure heckin' can. Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, or to know for sure. I just need to throw a question at him. Okay, we're gonna go here because I don't want this image on screen. But this is Mikon's embarrassing pose where she's in a spread eagle. Very, very exposed.
I can prove it with this.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
Okay,
then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time.
I'm finger ready to switch.
Well, what?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No.
Just remember, this is a fan service game.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, switch.
It was a pretty clever way of tricking. There's no way you'd forget about it. So
I had to switch it. It's on the scene.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so
think we're good.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
I'm prepared in case I need to switch again.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially.
It's not the Bazongas. It's the nether regions.
Even so. Nagito, say something.
Yeah, this little perv, he'd remember that.
I guess you might have to give up now. Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Oh, Nagito's like, fuck you, Teru.
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Like how they don't refer him to Teru as Teru. They're just like, the killer.
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad
You don't just decide that, right?
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Yeah, it's not the knife.
From Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Like a skewer.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Like a skewer.
Who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said,
What a confusing act.
Okay, they just make fun of the accent there and it like makes me like uncomfortable, so I'm like, we're just gonna skip past that. Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length, the weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at this crime scene. But what's that? No! Oh no. No, I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. How many eyes am I getting? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Am I not getting this one right? Oh, there's a reason they're giving me eyes. Oh no! Fuck. That's my fault, that's my fault, that's my fault. Okay, so these are like little time bombs, so I have to keep adding to them or they explode. Okay. So it's iron is the word. I need another. That's fine. Ah, shit. No. Fuck. I need an N. Give me an N. No, fuck! Fuck. S. No, fuck. K. God, I really fucked that up, didn't I? I don't need these anymore. Don't need the K anymore. There we go. E. W. I need another E. E. R. Give me an R. Fuck. There we go. Woo! We need 3 things for murder: the weapon, the body, the motive. Exactly. Exactly. Now we got it all.
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
Yep. I checked the equipment list. There seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, it's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Probably.
Iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Did he just say Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh?
Don't bring Avril Lavigne into this.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
So it's somewhere.
Island sirens?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
For sure.
Probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
He's lost it. Finally, we're nearing the end. Oh my god, we're almost an hour over. Corner opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time the panic talk action. PTA, panic talk action. During PTA, you can destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver a final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's tempo. Bleh. Time your button, press the tempo marker. Alright. Keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on. Okay. But for this PTA, just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Please wait for another time for the other features. Okay. Do this consecutively, you start a combo. Got it. Final blow. If you destroy all your opponent's soul shields, they will give you your final argument. When this happens, four words will be displayed at the top, bottom left, and right of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W, S, A, and D keys. If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the word that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover. Now then, good luck, have fun. Okay, let me just, because I don't want to do this 5 times. Okay, I have it.
What the hell you even saying, you super cutter hick?
He said,
I guess we have no...
Okay. The iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it, but Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could have been in an unexpected place. Where would it be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
he said,
I'm hiding that dick.
Let's reveal to Teru Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Alrighty. Let's do this. PTA time!
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
I hate him. I hate him so much. Fuck you, Teru Teru! Little pervy ass. I'm gonna drop you in the boiler.
Paris Hilton!
Why? Why are you...
Shut up!
I'm really bad at this.
That's impossible! Nonsense!
God, when I have to start, like, firing and aiming and all of this shit, that's gonna suck. Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Come on. Stop saying random celebrities.
Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Let me on the button. Wait. Wait, what is it? Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah.
Where would the weapon be?
Let's try that.
This is the end.
For you, my friend. This is the end.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Hell yeah.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
I mean, it's inside the bone.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Seems there's no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I would have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. But they were!
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
Yep.
What now?
I love Nakamaru.
I'm using...
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now!
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Akane could probably get through it pretty quick.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Akane is like a mix of Sakura and Aoi from the first games, just in one character.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
No timeouts.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
I love her. She's fun. Oh, Monokuma's already gone. Monokuma's like, have no fear, I'll go get this.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
To get you the meat.
I'm right here.
Oh no, he's eating it!
I'm already eating it.
Oh, a bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
That's what she said.
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Alright, Monokuma.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
Why is it bad?
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Isn't that? Is that an iron skewer?
Yep.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
I love Gundam.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Well, you did.
I got it. You all set me up.
I'm so done with him talking.
Jeez, what a disappointment.
I'm so done with you talking, too.
Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
No, it's very pure despair.
Hey, Nagito, I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Chiaki, my queen. Yes. Just remember, everybody, Chiaki's the ultimate gamer. So we stan, okay? Love her too. She's great.
He said,
You don't need to translate anymore.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should
I guess
first.
we need to settle this. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from.
Ah! Okay.
So,
we gotta do the comic book. Alright, I'm just gonna... We're gonna do the comic book, and then it's the end. And then I am just gonna honestly have us skip to the execution. I'm not even gonna read their dialogue. Alright. So we're here, stock 1. Okay. I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough. She pooping. She do be pooping. Hold on, wait. So what is the order that I need to place them in? Okay. Okay, so that's not over here. Yeah, that one goes there. Fire door. I think Ibuki's hearing, right? Yeah. Okay. And then, okay, so next up, so we're all done at the end, so that's good. We can just make our way back. There we go. Byakuya reaching for the knife. We're all good there. Okay. No. Okay. That doesn't fit there. Oh gosh, my health is so low. Ooh. Okay, what about like coming to the... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, stock 3. Moving through this pretty quick, actually. His face is so funny. Okay. Night vision goggles equipped. See, the thing about this is, like, I can't... trying to duck under the table. I can't tell if that's, like, him setting it up, or... Oh my god! Snuck up my Pekka! Oh my god, okay. Akane eaten? Even during the blackout? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, honestly. Oh god, okay. I think it's this. Oh, okay. Is it you? Oh, okay. Last stock, okay. Okay, I saw on the thing, Chiaki is up front here, so I'm not even gonna guess on this one. Okay, so that... Switched on. What is switched on? Okay. Oh, this one.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
We did it!
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
Alright, here we go.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
It is an old building.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Fucking Akane!
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
His face looks so funny.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
They sure did.
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
A portable stove would be so handy,
they needed
though.
A weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway.
I'm sorry, why did they draw a line for the butt?
They closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
Cloth.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Dun 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 dun.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
True.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Okay, but also, why did he stab 8 times? 8 to 10 times?
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment...
Stabby stab!
The killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
Also, look at that picture of Ibuki. Like, she looks great there.
They came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
Love that for her.
And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
You just put it back in? Like, you didn't clean it off or anything? Like, that's so unsanitary.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Goddamn right.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Nope.
This would never...
It seems this is the end.
Sure is. Finally, an hour over time. Okay. I'm just gonna skip through to get to the important story stuff for the, like, after conversation so that we can get to, the execution. I want to see the execution before we hop off. I got a B for better luck next time.
Oops! I lost control. Well, now then. Oh, just if you don't... Who will be...
Okay. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Is Teru. Bye-bye. We are 1 perf down and 1 perf to 2 perfs to go. If we want to count Mekon, I would. All rise, trial end.
Correct.
Yep. No.
Okay, so we're just gonna... So basically what he says is that he was trying to stop Nagito from murdering somebody else and meant to, like, just hit Nagito's, like, hand, basically. Because Nagito really wanted to. So here's some story stuff. I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing, and I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room, place them with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Terror, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
That's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here, that's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being such symbols of hope. That's right, in the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will eventually become stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see the brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make sure your hope shines. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious. So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's all right that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way.
This dude crazy. This dude hella crazy. There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you think so? Blah, blah. I can't get the voice right. Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? No, it's not, Nagito. Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, do you want him to win against a strong opponent?
Don't fuck with me!
Yeah.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become stronger, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are a simple tragedy, but for the humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that at trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more It's far more significant to me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights. You talk too much.
What's going on?
Yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead now.
So...
Okay, let's just...
Well,
you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning. That was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
Alright. That's why I tried to stop him, because he was crazy. I just want to get to the execution.
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
Yep.
See?
Byakuya didn't want anybody to die. And so, he didn't want anybody to die, and so he was just trying.
Why?
Yep, so Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito. Alright. Now he's basically insulting Byakuya, saying, like, what a fool to, like, let himself die. I promise we won't always skip through these. It's just this one is, like, really fucking long. And I want to make sure that we see the execution today.
Right?
Okay, we're just gonna skip ahead.
Great.
So he kind of helped Terror in a way.
Shut up! Huh?
Okay, come on.
What's the matter?
Alright, here we go. If the Black killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how can I put it? An accident, an act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel if it's possible, it's not my fault.
Hey!
Doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. Murder is still a murder. Kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there like anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey!
Same me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito.
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, use that opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody will find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong.
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. I mean, it was 8 fucking times that he got stabbed. It was, you know? Just be honest already, at least in the end. They give Terra too much screen time.
Why? Answer me.
Alright, come on.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
I'm gonna show this part, because it's actually kind of sad. Because she's waiting for me. Mom is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
He just wanted to go home and save his mom. I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
And now we're gonna skip past. It's like, you feel bad for him like that. They literally had to throw that in, that way we don't completely hate him. But I do still completely hate him. Alright. Let's go. Like, this will take me another hour. Alright. I see, interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring.
So, yoo-hoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment. Shut up, Monami!
Jeez, get out of my way!
I agree with Monokuma right now.
Well now.
Alright.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Hell yeah!
Please.
Let's give it
everything we've got! It's punishment time! Hell yeah!
Lies. I want... Mama!
Bye, Teru. First punishment time, let's go! First execution. Deep fried Teru. I know the music's a bop. So we got missiles that just battered him, I guess? Egg wash, maybe? Okay, now he's got like some breading on him. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, deep frying him. Deep frying him. One lava? Yeah. Wispy. Yeah. He's a bit crispy, I'd say. Oh.
Extreme!
Yahoo! Extreme! Alright. We're just gonna get out of here. They're all freaking out that he's dead. Blah, blah, blah. We're not gonna miss him. It's fine.
Nice.
I don't care about Teru Teru. Alright. It was the... I don't remember what that was. Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
You bastard!
Blah, blah. Yeah, that's true. He never said right away. Okay. So that's what it is. It's just the memories. Okay. Let's just skip past all this. Everybody's just freaking out. We want memories. This is stupid.
Nope.
Gotta figure out what to do with Nagito. I'm just skipping past this right now. Nagito is just...
Great. Well, this is exciting.
Bye, Nagito. We don't want to deal with you.
What? How? Isn't that?
Okay, come on. They talk so long. It legit would have been just like an hour of me reading all the shit that they're saying.
Please.
Let me. You.
Well,
Come on.
perhaps.
Let me go back to my cottage and sleep. Let me go back to our cottage and sleep. Sonia's just like, let's do our best, everybody. And then so does Chiaki, because Chiaki's such a good girl. Such a good sweet being.
Fine.
Alright, come on. Alright, let's definitely work together and leave the island. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Despair Doctor. Ooh, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just finishing up after the first trial here. Oh my goodness. Thank you. We play Danganronpa 2 every Thursday right now, so you definitely came on the right night. I'm normally not live this late, though. We are an hour and 14 minutes over when I would normally be done streaming. Alright, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky, brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful sky... Melissa rushing this like her mom is coming to tell her it's way past it. Suha's about to! I have a bedtime! Would you like some Mondo butter with that Teru tempura? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Is right here, I have a can, or a container, of Mondo butter. I have a friend who makes, body butters, bath scrubs, and stuff. So this is a Mondo body butter. Mondo's my favorite character from Danganronpa 1, so... She kind of made this for her store for me. Yeah. I would love some Mondo butter. I have it. She'll actually be playing V3 with me, because I've never played V3, so we're playing V2, or V2, we're playing 2, and then we'll be playing V3 next year, because this is probably going to ride us till the end of the year, more than likely. Oops, sorry, I clicked off. Okay. I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Is someone watching me? Hajime, you're a streamer, bud. 19 days left. We had 21 before. We have finished chapter 1! Oh my god, I'm now realizing how much longer this game is than the first game, because we basically spent, with the previous game, it was one stream until the, we would do like a stream and it would be until somebody got murdered, and then we would do the next stream and it would be until the execution, basically. It took us 3 streams to get to the first execution, so this is definitely a longer game. For sure. I know V3 is like 50 fucking hours, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a time. But we got a wooden stick! We're gonna save. Remember, I always save in a different slot.
For a long
Wild.
time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Really, Nagito? Then we're gonna accomplish ending the stream here. Fuck you, Nagito. Wild, right? Games are so long. Oh my gosh. That was a time. I'm very hot. I was getting... Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about it. But thank you all so much for watching and for 29 days to Pokemon. Oh wait, shit, you're right. Fuck. I feel like I need a pre-order, but I feel like I don't need a pre-order. It's weird. It's wild. But I want to say a big ol' heckin' thank you to everybody who showed up today, hung out with me, lurked, followed. I appreciate. We got all offline follows too. Hell yeah, y'all are so sweet. The V3 is huge. Yes, that is what I've been told. That's what I've seen. It is my friend's favorite out of all of them. Her favorite character of the whole series is in it. So she's probably going to end up voicing that character when we do get around to playing it together. We're only 3 followers away from our goal. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. But thank you guys again so much for watching and for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to take a quick look. I don't feel like finding somebody to raid, so I just want to see if, like, anybody that I follow is live. I know this is very late for most of us, so let me see. Let me see. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. What happened to my following list? What is happening? Show all? Show all. No, it's only partnered streamers that I follow that are live right now. So we're just gonna go ahead, cut it there. Don't forget though, everybody, tomorrow we are watching the entirety of Over the Garden Wall over in our Discord server. So feel free to join us over there. It's gonna hop down here and it's also gonna pop over there or down below, however you're watching. Chat is over there or down here. But yeah, please come join. We're gonna be watching all of Over the Garden Wall starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How long is it going to take? It's going to take about 2.5 hours. I know I wish you could make it too, but I hope you have fun at your party. You're welcome to hop in at any time. It doesn't matter if you hop in for the last episode, only the first one. I actually have it where I turn off for myself who is in there. So if you're worried about like me seeing if you're there or not, I don't look at that. I'm literally just watching the episodes and chatting in the chat with you. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow. So it's probably gonna last from 4 p.m. to about 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. One of my favorite characters is in V3 too, but my absolute favorite is in this game. Elijah, what? Yes! My favorite character from Danganronpa 1 is Mondo. My favorite character in Danganronpa 2 is Gundam, and then Fuyuhiko, actually. You guys will see why I love Fuyuhiko soon enough, but we're hanging out with Gundam a lot, because he's my baby! I love him and all the hamsters! And then I haven't played V3. I have watched the anime, and I do have a favorite person in the anime, but I'll be talking more about the anime as we near the end of this game, so not for a while. But again, thank you all so much for watching and for being here. I'm gonna go take a shower, because I really need one. Gamers, take your showers, hydrate, all that fun stuff. So Discord tomorrow, and then I'll see you back here on Monday with more Pokemon, probably. Schedules go out every Sunday, so keep an eye on Twitter and Discord. Alright, everybody, bye-bye! Have a good night! Make good choices and I'll see you next time! that my ending song now? Do I have to sing when I'm leaving now? Probably. No!